Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. We are in a spot where we have nasty conditions. We have kind of cold, muddy water, right? 61, 2-degree water temps early morning. We have not, I'll try to show you guys. I would call that not even a foot, maybe a foot of visibility. We've got crazy winds today. I've already tried top water with no not even a bump, a nibble, and nothing. So we're jumping right to kind of bright, loud baits, and we're going to give it the old gung-ho shot. Try here today. Chatterbaits, loud rattling cranks. I do have my little creature bait, and I've rigged up like a crawl rattles on it just to give an extra little noise. There we go. Oh, I had a hit. That was definitely a fish. So anyway, buckle up, hang on, let's see if we can figure out how to catch it in the nastiest. This place is not gonna skunk me today. Yes, let's go. Another big one like yesterday. I could run to that same place. I tore him up there yesterday. I figured I'd give it a break. Come here. Kind of shallow grassy yesterday. Got one. Finally, geez, that took forever. Get in this boat. All right, no skunk. Oh, thank you, Jesus. How many minutes? That is a 10-minute take. Jesus, I do need one pick. Look at that little whitish, yellowish devil, but we got one. Crazy winds, crazy everything. All right, here he is. Is he a jumper? Well, sure he is. Let's find out. You know they like to jump. Look at this water visibility. There he is. There he is. Yes! Woo! We got a jumper. Let's go. It's sucking right now. Only one fish. I've been here for about an hour, but chartreuse and white did work. Let's go. Wow, that wind is strong and it's chilly. Okay, so never give up, right? That fish was on that little edge of wood right there. So I'm going to try to, you guys can make out that little grass line. There's a little hole right through it. I'm going to try to bring that chatterbait right through there without getting gunked, just in case there's one laying right in that. Sometimes those are right there again. Same spot. Oh my gosh. We're so close. That is the same size exact fish, but right there's where he came from. Now, did he follow it, or are there just a few of them loaded up there? I'm trying to keep the boat back, but it's very hard. Okay. Took an hour for one and just about a minute for the second one. I'm getting him unhooked. There we go. Another little. Where'd you guys go? Hope you saw that. The wind's blowing you all over the place. So let's go. And I may need to rig up, because I have this, just that little creature there with like a, I may need to rig that up. Let's do the other one right here. Toss it around like I was at other day. I think it was like, was it almost been, there's another one right there. So we got a little bite going on right here. And I'm gonna fish it until it's done, because it's the only bite that's been working so far. But we are on them. They're little, and that is a 1/2 ounce, and that is the, I think that's the custom chatterbait. We're out of the wind, waiting for that sun to come completely out and warm me up. Like I think I had hypothermia sitting in. No, well, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. But we broke out our Airstream Custom ultralight combo, rainy stream, Airstream, right? It's a match made in heaven. Perfect colors, a green that match. With our Pop X. I know it's, you guys are like, well, that isn't a $3.50 AliExpress bait. No, that's about a $20 Megabass bait, but is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. Doesn't hurt to have a couple different high-end baits that it's actually hard to lose. This is a floating bait. I have lost one, but I had it a few years, but it just does flat out work. It does stuff, the Pop Max and the Pop X and even the baby Pop X. I have one of each basically. Actually, I have a couple Pop Maxes. But there are just times when they will do a little more for you than, say, a normal whatever bait. But don't get me wrong, I like those little Sonoras also. And do you have to have one? No, you don't have to have any of this high dollar stuff. You can get out, catch fish. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, that was a topwater hit. Okay. Finger's still a little, not really numb, but a little chilly still. It's a chilly morning out here. I did get pretty cold out there in that wind. No topwater whatsoever. Have caught a few on a big chartreuse and white chatterbait, but I'm going to try just to see a pink TRD. I've got little peckety pecks over here at different times. So there's wood. I may have to be careful. I'll probably end up hung up, but I'm just going to kind of swim the old pink TRD through here. Find something to get a fish. Okay, found something. I forgot I had that guy rigged up. That has a white head, fire tiger type grub tail. That thing should be able to be heard and seen from about as big a distance as anything else you would try, even though it's a little bait. It should sort of have a big presence in the water. Yep, it did. Got a fish. Oh boy, did you? I hope I didn't block that with the reel in my hand. That was a good big jump. So we found something else to catch a. Oh, look out! Get up. That's a little bitty dude, but he puts up a good little fight on this rod. I should be able to boat flip him. Look how wide he is. So yes, we have another bass. All right, got a pick, and do we have a jumper? You know you want to jump. You know you want it. You know you want it. I can feel it. It's chilly out here. That water actually does not feel cold at all. Water temp is about the same as the air temp right now, I think. Look at that jump. Look at the visibility, not good. All right, no jumper. Man, do you guys hear that wind kicking it? So 1/8 ounce, that's the micro, not the mini. The mini is a 1/4 ounce. I like that micro. Throw away that skirt, or take it off and run some kind of grub, little TRD bugs, whatever, and then just use that chatterbait that way is the best way. I try. Probably the first year I had these, I set my tackle box most of the time because they just didn't seem to work. It's like they just rode too high. Once I took that skirt off, kind of just slow crank them, they just kind of get down there and I guess run and work better for me anyway. Okay, boys and girls, time to get real. Look at those clouds. Like, it may rain. So can you guys notice a little pattern I got going there? Dark water. The fish I have caught are kind of white looking. I've caught them on chartreuse and white mainly. So we're going to jump in here and just get into the wind, and we're going to go. So buckle up, hang on. Let's see if we can catch some largemouth bass, right? Weeks ago, well, maybe it's been longer. I'm going to jump right to this guy and try it real quick, because I was actually doing real good on a spinnerbait. We've got that little bit of orange, and I got one right there, first cast. And I'm gonna throw this until it doesn't catch fish. Oh no, no. Why'd it get so small? Oh boy, hold on, you'll kill yourself. I don't wanna be a part of it. Look at that, should I get a pick? No. All right, first cast. Spinnerbait for the win, right? Does it have anything to do with chartreuse and white? Is it that little orange blade? I don't know, but it just flat out worked. This thing. This bait right here, this is definitely my favorite spinner bait, just on how small, but how I can feel it. And it may be just the quality of rods I'm using it on, but it works awesome. But I kind of want to get that deeper spool lingle. I actually wanted to get there's a lingle variant going around with the gold spool. I was wanting to get that, but I don't know where to get it at. There we go. There we go. I'm going to stick with this bait, I think. You guys witnessed I tried a bunch of different baits in that one spot. This little thing, I needed one pick. Look at that shot. That shot right there kind of sums it up. You know what I'm tempted to do is to break out a chartreuse and white buzzbait, which I already tried. Well, I think the clouds slowed the wind down. Right, oh boy, come on, right there. Got one. Not big. Oh, he's a jumper though. Come on, get in here. Dragged it about right. Boat flip. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look how white they are. All right, look at that shot. Got a good little pick. They're not getting any bigger though, but let's see if this guy will jump. It's gonna jump. Gonna jump. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Had to talk him into it, but he did it. All right, that was awesome. We are on fire, but I'm gonna tell you guys what. I am probably gonna throw together an outro here pretty quick, so I don't, oh, look at this shot. We've drifted just enough. Hang on, the right way. I'm gonna cast one. Anytime you get the chance to cast right along the bank, I like to do this. Especially if you know roughly what distance. Oh, there's one right there. That's why too. If you know what distance they are, like if they're up tight, throw in tight and cover a lot of water in one cast. I probably need to not be boat flipping some of these bass, but look at that. Almost same size. The males, I got lucky yesterday. I caught a couple nice females, but the last few weeks it's like the males are they're on the hunt and in action. Definitely a jumper there. And they always twist this bait around so bad. But that is a Z-Man bait all the way, tried and true, right? We've got the Jackhammer Evergreen combo 3/8 ounce with that Z-Man, lasts forever. And I put that on to kind of give this 3/8 ounce a little more bulk, but in a little bait. And it'll last forever, right? But anytime you can do this, what I'm doing, and you're like right on the edge, now I was probably a little too far out. And you get those perfect shots down the banks. Especially if you're on a bigger body of water and you're trying to cover a lot of water, it's a lot of the times the way to do it. And then just go up and along the bank. So that's what I'm going to try to do on this bank. Oh, that felt like a hit right there, right in front of the boat. But we were on them. We got a white bite going, I guess you'd call it. Got another one. Right there, typically that's what happens. You catch one, we catch three, like you guys have seen earlier with the chartreuse and white. We got up there in the spot. Now probably I'm going to switch again. Is this another jumper? Let's find out. Hang on, let me set the rod down. We're drifting in. This could be another jumper. If he's anything like his buddy. If you're anything like your buddy, you're not like your buddy. All right, well, let's go. Just to see if they'll hit something this small. Let me give them a shot real quick. Whoa, with this little dude. Right across that chunk of wood. Got a fish. Yes, they will. Yes, they will hit something that small. I don't know if I got a good hook set. 6 pound test. Oh, they're getting smaller though. I can boat flip him. You got to be careful. Trust me, I have to remind myself all the time. These littler rods, you catch a little bass and you're like, oh, I just boat flip and pull him right in, but got to be careful. Let me get it. Whoa! What in the freaking Jesus? Thought those Canadian geese were bad. What in the world were those? And you guys don't think bass fishing is dangerous. Those 2 geese, they're still over there. They're over there. This must be their little honey hole. But yeah, that was crazy. Stupid bird. Did I mention I do not really like birds? You guys stay up in the air and you leave the ground to me. You don't want to come jacking around the ground. Right? I'm kind of torn. I'm here and I'm like, I probably need to go up that bank because I bet you I could catch some up there, but I probably need to get on down to the other side too. I don't know. I probably have plenty of time. I'm actually probably rushing myself. There's probably no rain coming. And the wind has died off to where it's... I still got a slight chill, I ain't gonna lie. It's nowhere near what they said it was gonna be. I kind of wish I had pants on, I'll be honest. I kind of wish I had pants on. There's one. He's got pants on. Oh, look at the pants on that sucker. Woo! Did I feel a sprinkle? Oh, it's sprinkling. Oh my God. All right, boys and girls. I'm gonna put an outro together just because I may be done. So you just witnessed another little mini. But I'm putting an outro together. I'm gonna button up all my tackle, get it ready. I'm gonna keep fishing, but I'm gonna be ready to load up in case I get rained out. Or I may go set in the truck, look on my phone, see if it's gonna be nasty. And if it's not, if it sprinkles, just set it out. But either way, put a wraps on this video. If I catch anything else, it'll be on the end of this video, or I'll put together a whole separate video. Right? Yeah, makes sense. But hopefully you like this video. We got a lot of different things with a lot of the same color baits that we're working out here today. And it was only within a couple hours this morning. I actually stopped and took time and put together the Sound of Silence video. So get out, go bass and bonsai. Stay tuned for future bass and bonsai videos. We are coming to a honey hole near you, and we are going to catch some largemouth bass. I'd like to catch some peacock bass and an Oscar, and I'd love to go somewhere where you can catch a red-tailed catfish. That would be awesome too. But until then, I'm going to go out and have fun, and you make sure whatever you're doing, you have fun doing it. Right? Yeah, that's not the best outro, but the rain's coming. I was rushed. Sorry.